Let's talk about this cosmic alignment and let's understand the divine design of Kaaba and the Hajj in Islam. We Muslims do not worship the stone in Kaaba. We simply pray and worship Allah on that direction. Kaaba in Mecca is more than just a stone. There's a secret behind Hajj and Tawaf that even science reveal it. Now let's embark a journey where spirituality meets cosmic science. Tawaf perfectly mirror the very motions of our universe. Is it a coincidence or a code? The Tawaf, which are the people who circling in the Kaaba with a 7 times rotation, reflects the counterclockwise motion of our wandering stars, and even the significance of the number 7 in Hajj, and even in nature. Even if you calculate the stunningly probability of these parallels being mere coincidences, and awe-inspiring connections between the Islam teachings with our cosmic order, not only modern science is beginning to uncover. Performing Tawaf and Hajj is an act that aligns with the entire cosmos in what? In glorifying a God that's worthy of worship, named Allah. Kaaba is the center that reflects the very structure of the universe. You probably think I'm delusional by now, but that's okay. I'll continue anyway. Every step, every movement, every word that what most people uttered during Hajj is a reflection of a celestial order that is far beyond human comprehension. Now, let's demonstrate this together, shall we? Let's calculate how improbable it is for this cosmic harmony to have happened by just chance. This is more than just a journey. It's a divine alignment with the entire creation. Hajj is the 5th pillar of faith, a journey to the Kaaba in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. This is not just merely a physical structure. It has always stood as the spiritual center of the world. Tawaf is the circling of the Kaaba, and that is 7 times in counterclockwise motion. This symbolizes the unity of believers, and that's with their connection to Allah. Surah Al-Isra 17:44. This verse mentioned the 7 heavens and the earth, and whatever is in them exalt Him. And there's not a thing except that it exalts Allah by His praise. But we do not understand their way of exalting. For that, everything that exists, from the galaxies to the smallest particles, is all in a constant submission to Allah. Everything praises Allah, whether we perceive it or not. The sun and moon moving around the earth, swimming on its own orbit, driving the cycle of day and night in a counterclockwise motion, which also affects the tides and balance of life here on earth, that brings seasonal cycles and ecological balance, and all revolves in the center of the electromagnetic vortex pulse in a counterclockwise motion, and that contributes a cosmic stability. Even in atomic level, electrons always follow a precise organized path within a specific quantum conditions, revealing an intricate order woven into creation's smallest form, the macro and the micro. In biological level, our blood and heart, it always flows like a vortex that is often counterclockwise pattern, maintaining the life-giving circulation that sustains us all. Galactic, planetary, atomic, or even biological level all rotates in this manner, as how we Muslims perform our tawafs, as if the entire universe is at sync. And sync with what exactly? The act of worship. Everything in the heavens and in the earth all praises Allah, and that's including our cosmic and the beauty of space. This rotation of celestial bodies, galactic, planetary, atomic, biologically, and the tawaf is not only orbiting in circles, but all aligning themselves with the cosmic order, connecting to the universal praise of Allah. Why do we Muslims circle the Kaaba 7 times? Number 7 is not a random figure. This number appears repeatedly in Quran and in nature, symbolizing completeness and perfection, which is 7 heavens, 7 earth, 7 primary colors of rainbow, 7 chakras, 7 metals, 7 days, and on and on and on. It is like a grand scale of Allah's creation, and that includes the 7 verses of Surah Al-Fatiha, And it's the most recited chapter in the Quran, as it is recited in every 5 daily prayers. 7 continents and 7 seas, 7 phases of the moon, both time and lunar cycle are all structured around number 7. That's creating the natural rhythm of life. And that includes the 7 cervical vertebrae of animals and humans, especially in mammals. 7 notes in musical scale, as 7 fundamental notes that forms the foundation of all melody, that mirror the structured harmony in nature. Number 7 naturally emerges, isn't it? Still a coincidence to you? This is not random, but it is a divine order, and that is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most merciful, the creator of heaven and earth, the master of the day of judgment. Allahu Akbar. Performing Hajj is always open for everybody. We are all equal here. Rich, poor, wealthy are all the same. No one is superior to anyone except Allah. Assalamu alaikum.